Patreon early access and YouTube. We have some great stuff for you today. Make sure you guys subscribe, leave a like, leave a fist emoji in the comments if you enjoy the content.
The old time guys, push the other player against the wall, and they're in on the double. It's really hard if he gets a runner stance. So getting a runner stance, and you're trying to still go for the double. He's going elbow to elbow. He's underhook me there, and he's pulling you up. It's super hard to finish the double, especially against guys with high level skills. So a lot of times I'll shoot in, right? And once I drive them to the cage, I'll just go single, straight to one leg. It's a big waste of energy trying to pull the guy off the cage, Unless you know you have him dead to right, to get the double, it's just tough, especially everyone's getting good now. Everyone has good hips, everyone's athletic. It's just really hard. So if you come around this way, just so you can see better, when I'm in on the double, I know that I have him pinned against the wall. I'll elect to always go to the single. So a problem that we run into here is that you go to single and the guy gets the knee shield. So you're here, and you see all the time guys trying to reach for the other leg, but he's grabbing with his other hand, and you're trying to pull him off the wall, and he's hipping into you, and he's pushing your head away, or he's pushing your head down, and it just makes it a big pain in the butt when that knee shield gets put in place. And even if you do take him down and they have that knee shield in, say I single leg him, and when I fall, he still has the knee shield, and I'll try to get chest to chest with him, and he'll elevate me with the knee shield, and a lot of times you see guys, you lose the takedown, or the guy falls, he's got the knee shield in, and he pushes away and he's able to get up because that knee shield was in place. So in order to beat the knee shield, I need to step just put your leg down, I need to step my outside leg into the center. So you're throwing your head, because you don't want your head to be low because he'll be pushing on it. You have to have your ear in his sternum. I'm pinning his upper back against the wall. If he's able to get his upper back off the wall and put weight on my head with his chest, it makes it really, really hard to get the takedown, and it makes you tired, and it's just good defense on his part. So when I throw that leg in the center, look, I stop the knee shield from coming in. From here, I'm just lifting. You see Khabib do this all the time. He throws the center in the middle, and he lifts the guy. Once you lift him, you don't even need him to get all the way off the floor. You see how he's on his toes? I get him moving this way, and I sweep the foot, and I end up in guard. If he had the knee shield in, and I end up here, it's just a pain in the butt once you hit the mat. But a lot of times you'll end up, once you beat that knee shield, you end up in half. So let me just take you down. I take him down, look, I end up in half, or I'll end up in guard. But it's better than ending up here. When the guy, he'll be already, in MMA, the guys get taken down and they're already, as soon as their butts hit the floor, they're already getting up. So you throw that outside leg, not the inside one, in the center, and I stop the knee shield right away. I can pick him up, and I can go one way or the other and dump him also. If I just bring him this way, it's just mechanics. His feet and hips go up in the air, his head comes down, and it looks like what Cormier did to like John Jones or Gustafsson. But when you do that, it creates a scramble as well. Because you throw the guy in the air, and he flips. You got to land on top, no shirts. It could be like a slip and slide, and the guy might end up getting back up, scrambling back up. But a lot of times, you do end up on top. So for now, just get used to keeping his upper back against the wall. You throw the outside leg in the middle, and you lift. All you need is that toe right there to come off the floor, and boop, you sweep it, and you end up in guard or half. Try that. One.
If you're interested in seeing the uncut version of this video where UFC fighter Jared Gordon goes through ways of taking your opponent down, you can gain access to that by joining my Patreon. You'll gain access to my entire library of exclusive content not seen anywhere else, as well as obviously this uncut version, which you're definitely gonna wanna see. You're not gonna see it anywhere else. So you're gonna wanna click the pinned comment below or the description. That's gonna give you access to my Patreon. It's tier 2. Tier 2 gives you access to the entire library, as well as the uncut version of today's session. Thank you. Patreon early access and YouTube. I'm not gonna do it again. That's too much.